Hi guys, starting a new week off, so Monday the 18th of January, got a beauty for you here, a nice 20-minute ladder, 4 exercises in there. So we've got some single arm overhead lunges, we've got some burpees, some goblet squats and some tuck-ups. So a lovely combination, going to work a little bit of everything in there, and your reps are going to increase by 4 each round, okay? So first round will be 4 reps of each, okay? For the single arm lunges, so 4 reps, that is just 4 in total. So we're gonna do half of those in one arm, half the other. So for the 4s, you can see 2 in the right arm, alternating lunges, so alternating legs, 2 with the weight in the right arm, 2 with the weight in the left arm, okay? So by the time you, let's say you get to 20s, assuming you get there, which I think you will, that'll be 10 reps, 10 alternating lunges with the weight overhead there, and then 10 reps with the weight overhead there, okay? It's gonna set some of you a little challenge here for this workout. I think doing a little bit of maths in there and timings, it is possible to finish the round of 28, okay? So there's a challenge for some of you. We want to give that a go. See if you can complete the round of 28 reps in 20 minutes here. Okay, I think for most people, you're going to be getting the round of 20, potentially finishing the round of 20, getting into that round of 24s and maybe finishing it. So maybe getting to the round of 28s, but finishing the round of 28 is going to be a real big challenge for you there. So give this one a go. Okay, so yeah, that's what we're looking at. So obviously reps increasing round on round. We might be looking to go unbroken on these weighted exercises. Maybe even the tuck-ups, okay, all the way through. Once you get to these higher volume sets, you might be starting to break them up a little bit, or, you know, in between that switch of arms on the overhead lunges, maybe having a little break in there if needed, okay? But if you can, this workout, good one to try and move through, unbroken for as long as possible, and keeping a good pace up on those burpees, that is essential, okay? Try and maintain a good pace as you work through them. Right, okay, as far as your warm-up goes, so I've got some movements to work through in here. We're going to go 10 reps of each, so pretty straightforward warm-up, nice combination of bodyweight exercises to work through in there, 10 reps of each of those, and then we're going to finish 10 reps of each of your WOD exercises, but just a nice steady pace through those 10 reps. Okay, and what I would recommend, you should be able to, like, for the weighted exercises, goblet squats, the single arm overhead lunges, ideally we can do like 10 reps in there, unbroken. Okay, so that'll be our warm-up. So, onto some movement demos. We'll demo your WOD movements, and just clarify each of those warm-up movements that we need to go through. Okay, so as far as your WOD exercises go, single arm overhead lunge. So we're looking for supporting that weight overhead. Okay, for those of you with good mobility, okay, the best way to do this, lock this arm out, okay, stack the weight over the shoulder and maintain good posture and just try and fix it in place. Okay, the more stability you can create with that weight overhead, the easier that lunge is going to be. So it's always alternating legs, keeping that weight up there. Okay, so first round you just do 2, switch arms, and then 2 lunges in there. That'll be it for the first round. Okay, so that's your single arm overhead lunge. Then we got your burpees, so 4 reps on that first round. Standard burpees, chest to deck, up, hips open, feet off the floor, hands overhead. So no sloppy reps in here. Looking for that challenge, completing the 28. We want to see good movement standards before anything else. Okay, for your goblet squats, okay, so just loading that weight up in here, kettlebell or dumbbell. If it's a dumbbell, you can go like weight crossways or lengthways. For kettlebell, we can go swing that weight up, grab it with the handle in between. Or we can get the handle towards you, just interlock it. Just make sure it's fixed in place, keeping high up and close to your body. and then nice quality squats. Again, really solid, keep that torso as upright as you can, heels planted, okay, and a good full range. So lock, nice deep squat and locking out at the top, okay, and then into your tuck-ups to finish off. So think about the start and finish position. We want that nice long hollow body, so avoid feet up. So quite often see people set up here, tuck up, get a few reps in, before you know it your feet are up here and we're tucking and just bending at the knee but not bending at the hip. Okay, we want to drive through the hips to get this legs pumping in and out and not just be tucking and just bending the knees in and out. Okay, so always try and start and finish here. Yeah, all the way in, all the way back, and that nice tight tuck at the top. Okay, scaling wise, so yeah, the lunges, you can, rather than going overhead, if that overhead position's a bit too challenging, you could bring the weight down to the rack position, or you could go with standard just body weight lunges. Okay, got your burpees in there, if you're all comfortable with those. Goblet squats, again, most people be happy moving through those. Can get rid of the weight if needs be, just go with a standard air squat. And then your tuck-ups, we can go with sit-ups in there, rather than a tuck-up, which is a little bit easier for those higher repetitions. Okay, as far as the warm-up goes, so I'll put it back up in a sec, but it should be fairly straightforward. So we've got lunge and reach, it's 10 reps of each. Lunge out, reach up, just holding good posture as we reach the arms up for 10 reps. We've got 10 straddle and reach, so that is straddle stance and reaching down to the floor, and then we've got 10 straddle rotations. Okay, 10 reps. Then we've got 10 reverse lateral lunge. So again, good posture, keeping that working leg fixed, so foot planted. Bring that back leg behind and around for 10 reps. 10 squat thrusts, so we're just going to work this support position on the floor and start to get your abs working and legs, jumping these feet in. Okay, 10 squat thrusts, and we're going to go 10 sit-ups, then 10 groiner rotations, so just working our squat position. Okay, so it's our groiner position, looking to replicate that squat stance through the lead leg. Okay, foot planted, knee just driving, sort of forward and out, so we're active through the hip. And then reach, rotate. Okay, so you do 5 reps on one side, 5 with the other leg forward, and then just 10 air squats to finish that warm up off. And just say, finish the bodyweight warm up there. Okay, the final part of your warm up, 10 reps of each of your WOD exercises. Just go nice and steady, quality movement, and then what you want to do in the WOD is replicate that quality movement. Okay, same range, same positions, but maybe with more speed throughout the WOD. Okay, so 20-minute ladder, great one to get stuck into to start your week. All right, enjoy guys.